This is the LCQ. 6 laps, top 2 will advance, and they will tag on to the rear of the final that will be up and coming in a few minutes' time. On that front row, everybody gets nervous, even Rusty Wallace, you have to believe he's getting a little bit nervous as we get underway when the green lights go on. A little bit of creeping, go on, underway! Travis Pastrana at the rear, but it's going to be Greaves who leaps together with Scotty Steele. It's Greaves who leads into the first corner with Steele. Greaves goes very wide, Steele holds a tighter line as they come to the second jump, and as they leap over, it's going to be Bill Hines in third position.
Stenberg was up next to him, but got crossed up off the jump. Boris set on the outside of him.
And Pastrana takes the 2 of them on the inside of the infield area. Rusty Wallace, wheel to wheel with Boris Said. Rusty Wallace keeps the speed, keeps his foot down, goes for the Joker lap.
Jeremy Stenberg in that blue Toyo truck, and Rusty Wallace in the Jimmy John's truck, as well as Greaves, all take the Joker. Greaves through, still holding the lead.
Greaves gets through, Stenberg gets it a little bit crossed up. Yeah, he has to get it back on the cam as Pastrana is in his element. He's jumping again at X Games.
What a gamer. Travis Pastrana, 1 spot out of the transfer. First time ever, and look at the air.
Travis Pastrana, he was frustrated with the rallycross yesterday. He went out in the first heat, and now he means business. Look at the look in Travis Pastrana's eyes. Look at the concentration as he pulls on the lever of fever, gets it sideways. Can he get that second position? He's following Greaves as he comes to the bottom of your screen around the hairpin left. There comes Scotty Steele. This could be Travis Pastrana going through to the final. Can he keep the momentum? He's got great drive, and he's going through to second. Pastrana comes through from the back of the grid to second position, but Scotty Steele's on the inside, and he goes through back up into second position. Pastrana on a mission.
Oh, wow. Look at the way Pastrana's attacking those jumps. Oh, he was closing on Steele.
Now that looks like...
Yes, they were locked together in the background of that shot.
Pastrana's gone through to second position. 17 times X Games medalist, making sure he scrubs off the speed before he gets onto the dirt. Mr. Nitro Circus here at X Games.
Talk about talent.
Can he hold his second position? He's got to get the drive. Use the torque. Is he going to squeeze him? Oh, he just about puts him in the wall. He just squeezes Scotty Steele. Oh, that's touch and go. But
I think that was payback for the getting the shot in the door in turn 1 last time.
Woo! Travis Pastrana on a roll. Now he needs to keep his nose clean as he locks it up. Left foot breaks it into the corner. Front wheel in the air. Now jams on the brakes. Uses the torque. 600 horsepower. Jumping again and down back on the tarmac here in Texas. Well, we are riding with Travis Pastrana. We are in Travis County.
And Nitro Circus is not marketing fluff. This guy gasses it up.
Leaping over the jump once more. Here is Travis Pastrana, 199, back at X Games, back on form. Let's not take anything away from Greaves. He is guaranteeing himself a place in the final. Pastrana second, Scotty Steele in third position. Next up, we're going to have Bill Hines, then Rusty Wallace, Boris Said, and Jeremy Stenberg towards the rear. But as Greaves drifts it into the right-hander, it's his first time at X Games here. You can't say that about Travis Pastrana.
Oh, and Rusty Wallace upside down, lands on his wheels.
Oh, my goodness me. Rusty Wallace has been over.
It's in that corner where they've been hiking the front wheel, do the big bicycle.
So, Rusty Wallace, he went over in practice, and that looks like, is that Scotty Steele? It is. Scotty Steele. There's been a big coming together somewhere. It's a red flag being thrown. There's a hole in the chicane at the back of your shot. And all of this has happened off camera. Goodness me. So Rusty has been over. We don't know how. He's holding his head. He's shaking his head. What happened there, says Rusty Wallace. But these trucks, as you know, he's leaking a lot of fluid. Oh, a lot of fluid. And that truck's on its side. So
see Scotty Steele coming out through the window.
that's pouring water.
I think, oh boy.
I hope it's water. So, oh, more and more drama happening here in the LCQ. Scotty Steele looking to get out of the side of the number 48. That's a big hit, and he is hurting just a little. And that's a big off. The wheels are still turning, but he's got himself out of the truck. Scotty Steele. Oh. Now let's have a look and see what happened. Now, Scotty Steele, third truck in line. Oh, he just hit the side of that chicane and then just tipped him over. Now let's have a look and see what Rusty Wallace did on his own. He's the second car in this line, and he just did what he did at Robbie's place outside his workshop.
Yeah, I think the truck on the outside what made it hard for him to turn into it. He was kind of, ordinarily would have opened up the steering there. Bicycle all the way over. He said when he flipped, even though he wasn't going fast, he said it shook him up a little bit.
He only lost about 3 seconds on that lap though, Tommy, didn't he? Rusty Wallace proving that these cars can just keep going, keep going, keep going. The race has been called official, so Greaves and Pastrana have moved forward to the final. There is CJ Greaves. He led Pastrana, a burn from the stern, to come from the back of the grid into second place, and thumbs up from Pastrana. He is in the final here at X Games.
How many times have we seen it when he needs to pull something out of the hat? And whether it's when he does the first backflip or the first double. I mean, the guy is a prime time player.